Hi guys, it's Tracy from Crochet Rossetti. How's everybody doing? I'm doing fantastic. It's beautiful out today. Sunny. I sat out on the deck yesterday and started reading a new book on my Kindle, and I got a sunburn on my face. I have a little white mark from wearing my glasses. Ay, ay, ay. My allergies are bothering me. I'm gonna start off right now. I got a question about what kind of yarn did I use when I did this shawl. So I figured I would start there. And it was the Hobie's Twister, 55% acrylic, 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. There. That was that. Anyway, last week when I was on, I showed you these mini packs here that I had purchased, which each one cost $19.99 on the Knit Picks website. And those are all the colors. And I was telling you that I had a plan for them. So, I gotta tell you, I love these minis. This yarn is fantastic to work with. So, what I did, I have a lot of stuff going on right now in this basket over here, is I bought 2 packs. I finished the first pack. And what I did is I'm not gonna take them all out. For each color, I did 7 shells. What size hook did I use? Geez, I thought I was prepared. I guess I'm not. Okay. So I did 7 shells, granny shells. No, the only place where I chained was in the corners. And I used a 4mm Clover Moor. And I stopped when I knew I didn't have enough yarn to go another row. So I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares per bag. There'll be 6 bags. And that's how I'm gonna do my rows. I'm gonna do my rows in the order that they came in this pack, because that's what attracted me to this pack to begin with, is the way the colors were arranged. I thought it was really pretty. So I did that. And then as I had the leftover yarn, what I did is I tied it together and wrapped it into a ball. And I started, hot mess here. I started a scrap can, corner to corner. And I love the way the colors are working out on this too. So when I finished that pack, had this wrapped up, I used the scraps, did my corner to corner. I'm not gonna have enough for a full blanket, obviously. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna add a solid color in the middle or order some more Knit Picks yarn. I love this yarn. This is one of my top 5 yarn companies that I've been ordering from. Knit Picks, Hobie, Paradise Fibers, and I just placed an order with Yarn in the Farm, which is a local small business. Beautiful yarns. Who else? Love Crafts. Those seem to be where I'm doing most of my purchases right now. But I love this yarn, I do. It's fluffy, it's yummy, it's delicious. And yeah, so that was that. So I also wanted to touch base on a mail that's going to be happening. I believe it's starting on the 25th. I already started mine because I was so excited. I love things where you don't have to put thought into it, really. Like, you're not following a pattern. You just sit, watch TV, and do whatever you want. So it's the Canadian Crocheter and J Hook Crochet. It's called the Fudge It Mal. And J Hook Crochet has a group on Facebook. I wasn't aware of that till today. I just went over and tried to join the group. And they're both lovely ladies. Love both their channels. And it's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna fudge a shawl, no patterns. Just make it up as you go. And I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do one of my favorite things about crochet, because it's so versatile. But so the hashtag, actually the J Hook Crochet group is J Hook Crochet and More. That's her group on Facebook. And if you go back and watch her video, she has all the information there, and so does Canadian Crocheter. And it's the hashtag Shall We Fudge It. So I started mine. And I had this yarn sitting upstairs in my haul for like forever. Cotton Kings Twirls, it's 100% cotton. There's 874 yards. I might actually have to make 2. But I'm having a lot of fun. I already had to frog it once, but I went back. So this is how it's working up so far. I started with granny clusters to V stitches to double crochets, another row of double crochets, back to the clusters, V stitches. Then I did a back post chain 1, some more double crochet, granny clusters, V stitches, then the back crochet, I can't even talk today. Then I did some bobbles or bubble stitches, puff stitches. And I'm going into figuring out what I'm gonna do next. But I'm really enjoying this and I love the way it's coming out. Very random. Love it. I'm so excited about this mal. Because like I said, it's my favorite thing to do. And for that one, I bought one of these hooks to try. It's a clover with a soft grip. And it's a 4mm. I seem to use a lot of 4mm. So thank you guys for doing this mal, because I am so stoked for this one. This is awesome. Yay. So I have a couple acquisitions that I got. I was watching Ella of No Catchy Name, and she had shown a book that she had, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have that book. Amigurumi Monsters. So I had to order it from Amazon, but I had to do it it wasn't under Prime, it was under a different seller. But I love this book. This book is fantastic. I really want to make, what's the one I want to make? Big furry one. Let's see if I can find it. Don't you just love that? How cute is that? So I bought that. And I forgot to say in my last video that I canceled my my knit crate. I wasn't really liking the colors I was getting. It's great yarn, but I still haven't used any of it. So I have boxes of knit crate yarn that haven't even been used yet. So I want to try something different, something new. So I went on to Paradise Fibers, and they have the Fiber of the Month Club. Excuse me. And came in a box like this, wrapped in, look at that sunflower paper. I love sunflowers. And it has all my information that I need here, all the information about the fiber. And so this month, oh, so luscious. Look at this fiber. Isn't that awesome? That's a lot of fiber. Put that nice and pretty back in the box here. So what I'm going to be doing, they sent me this lanolin, and I think that's for when you spin in, add moisture to the fiber. Not positive, don't quote me. I got to do some research on it. And they sent me this beautiful little bag, and that's $34.99 a month, by the way. So we're gonna dye yarn naturally. So they sent me some turmeric. Not that I don't have enough turmeric in my house already, because it's an anti-inflammatory. I have a ton of turmeric. I have enough turmeric to last me a lifetime, I think. Then they sent me some caffeine-free honey lavender stress relief tea. And they sent me this beautiful stitch marker. So I was really excited. This fiber is so soft. So that's what I'm gonna try this weekend. I ordered new pans. So I'm gonna keep one of my old pans to soak it in with the turmeric. And we'll see how it comes out, and I'll have to do a video next week on what it looks like after it's dyed. And then I gotta start practicing my spinning, but I won't spin this until I have it down pat. I have cheap stuff that I can use for that. So that's my new monthly subscription box, and I love it. Love it. I love everything about it. And I love the fact that they're teaching you how to dye yarn naturally. So then my next order was from a local shop, and that is called Yarn in the Farms. And that's in Beverly, Massachusetts, a couple towns over from me. I've never been there. I have pictures of them. I belong to their group on Facebook. I've been on their website. This is my first order with them. I've always wanted to visit the shop. I just haven't gotten around to it. So I figured, support a small local business, right? So this was $75, and it's called Pencil Box Tropical Tickle. And look at all those beautiful mini skeins. Doesn't it like scream wrap or shawl? You know what? I wonder if there's enough yarn here to do that wrap that everybody's doing. I'll have to check that out. Then I got some highlighter tape, and she sent me some stitch markers as a little gift. Yeah, but I love it. I'm gonna take them out of the box, and I'm gonna show you. Been doing a lot of online ordering. Oh wow, these are beautiful. It's 100% merino wool. So each one of these is 87 yards. I think I could get a good size wrap out of this. And then I have a few more minis upstairs that I purchased from another company a while back. So if I have to add to it. Yeah, so that's my stuff, guys. I think I'm gonna go outside and read for a little bit and think about what stitch I want to do next on my fudget shawl. And one of my kids is already up, done his schoolwork. I need to wake the other one up. I'm waiting on some furniture to be delivered today. And then when my husband has time to assemble it. UPS is so busy, you guys. They've never seen it this busy since Christmas. They're bringing people in from other states, supervisors, to help get the products off the trucks. They literally working 70 hours per week. Crazy. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If there's any new subscribers, welcome. I love all my yarny friends. You are keeping me sane through all this. So yeah, stay healthy and stay crafty and enjoy the nice weather if you're having some, because I know I'm gonna. Did some gardening yesterday, it was fun. Do a little of that today too. But anyway, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.